everyone, we're back. We are now here with Cicely from Emerald at Queensridge. So if you guys are looking for your venue, pay attention. Booking a venue early is really important, so there's a lot of good details that we're going to get here. So Cicely, what makes your venue unique? Tell us about Emerald.
Yeah, so I think one of the biggest features of our venue right now, and especially in this time frame, is that we're a private facility. We only do one event per time slot. So there's really that level of privacy, of social distancing. You know, we have a large ballroom and large courtyard.
Yeah, it is very spacious.
Yeah, so people can really space out right now, and we can do fairly decent sized weddings even still with keeping everybody spaced and feeling comfortable. That also goes to attention to detail. So all of our vendors and all of our event staff is going to be there just for your wedding. So taking care of just cooking the food for your wedding and making sure that your wedding is the only thing that they're thinking about right then.
Awesome. And you kind of covered some of these points, but are there any extra special steps you guys are taking because of COVID?
Yeah, this is a fun time, right? Of course, all of our staff, all of our vendors are, wearing masks, face shields as needed. We've really tweaked our food and beverage service to make sure that everything is healthy and safe, and the guests feel secure, and that they feel like they're making the right decision by moving forward with their weddings right now.
Very good. What kind of packages do you offer?
So we specialize in all-inclusive packages, whether it's just the ceremony, which we do quite a lot right now with smaller ceremonies and elopement packages.
And we kind of talked about that earlier. I don't know if you saw, we were talking about people doing the mini-moni followed by a sequel wedding. So yeah,
even with our big space, we can do a lot of more intimate, intimate smaller events right now, which is great. Mostly we do full ceremony and reception, all-inclusive packages. We can even do just the reception if that's what you're looking for.
Awesome. Do you have an in-house caterer?
We do. Oh, Chef Bupa, he's wonderful. Not only does he make exquisite food, but he has a secret talent. He actually is a world-class ice carver and fruit carver.
What?
I know, right? So a lot of times you'll see on buffets and different displays, you'll see gorgeous, watermelons and lemons and whatever he can get his hands on cut into beautiful fruit carvings.
Oh my gosh, that's
yeah,
awesome.
Right. Isn't
and that's
that
just
neat?
like really nice details that pull things together.
Yes, exactly. Attention to detail, for sure.
And so, are they doing buffet right now, or a lot of seated dinners?
So most of our dinners right now are a served buffet, meaning that there is a plexiglass partition. So as guests walk up to get their food, we actually have our chef team standing behind creating the plate for them.
Okay, that
and then
makes
we hand it back. Yeah, it's actually probably the safest option right now for food service, and it really goes well. I mean, people love how it is. They feel safe about it. We might never go back.
Yeah, well, that makes sense. I was thinking to myself, are they getting to see these beautiful creations your chef makes if they're having to do plated dinners? Obviously they can plate things up really nicely, but usually when you have the carved watermelon, it's on a big, display.
He'd still find a way to sneak his fruit carvings in there, don't worry.
He would do it anyhow. Yeah. So how many events do you guys usually book in a day?
In a day we can do up to 2. We do a morning and an evening breakdown, which is great because there's no overlap. There's no issue with timing. You're not stepping on each other's toes, but we do have the whole day available.
Very cool. And can brides bring their own items, or is everything in-house?
Yeah, so our all-inclusive packages really cover a whole lot, but customization, as you guys talked about earlier, is so important. So we love when brides bring in decor centerpieces, their own signs and guest books and engraved flutes and all of that stuff.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. How are you guys doing the planning of these weddings during this time?
Oh, so we've gotten really good at virtual weddings, virtual planning.
Virtual planning means?
Yeah, of course. Our office is back open. We're 7 days a week, so scheduling tours and meetings in person is absolutely available. But we've gotten really good at Zoom meetings and FaceTime meetings. So if anything, our planning and the whole experience with us has really just, evolved with all of everything that's going on right now.
Yeah, and that's great. I mean, as the years go on, we're all getting used to doing things online anyways. So is not something that was totally foreign to us
Yeah,
anyhow.
and even for my out-of-town brides, they don't know a difference.
Right, exactly, that's true.
Yeah.
Did we have any venue-related questions coming in?
There were just a couple of questions. I think that you really did do a great job.
Oh, good.
Everyone seems really excited. We had a bride pop in. She said that she did get to tour the venue, and it's in her top 10. So, yeah.
We love to
she
hear
said
it.
That, not top 10. Sorry about that. I topped like 3.
Great. Hey,
Even better,
give me a call tomorrow.
Right? So, yeah, that was, I believe, space-wise for your venue space,
Mm-hmm.
which you did talk about a little bit, the outdoor spacing. And that's their question pretty much is there enough space for up to how many? And then also, if they did say they booked a 100-person wedding and it had to go down in number,
Mm-hmm.
what would happen with that?
That's really tough. I mean,
Yeah.
day to day, everything is changing, and we're really trying to do our best to work in conjunction with the couple to make sure that everything can move forward smoothly, but they feel good about it, My outdoor space is fantastic. Normally, on a normal day, I can hold upwards of 300 people. So with social distancing, maybe half that, if not a little bit less. So we still have a pretty high volume that we can do safely. We can also even do the reception outside. I know a lot of people forget about that, but we do the ceremony and with outdoor seating, with dinner and things like that, we can do outside as well for the reception, which is a really nice feature for us.
That's really nice. And
Yeah.
if they did, like what they were saying, if they did book for 100 people or so, and
Oh, right.
only 50 could come, what do you guys do in those situations? Just
Yeah, we really leave it up to the couple. I have some who really just want to push forward. You tell me how many people we can have, and that's what we're going to do, and that's what we're going to stick to. But we also are giving the option for postponement, especially in those situations that are really, affecting kind of the core of their wedding planning. It's a tough pill to swallow, of course, for anyone, but, we have another year.
so many options that you
Yeah.
guys offer, which is amazing. I think that's what everyone, really is looking
It's
for.
tough.
The options that you guys are really working as venues here in Las Vegas, like so hard trying to accommodate and offer as many options as possible. which is
Right.
wonderful.
Right, yeah. I mean, this is new for everyone, not just the
Yeah.
brides who are planning their wedding, but for us who do this every day. We've never experienced a pandemic before. So we're really, day to day trying to work with each couple individually to make sure that they feel comfortable with whatever decision they make.
Right.
It sounds like you guys are doing a really great job.
Thanks.
Well,
We
thank
hope
you so much for being here. Let our audience know what's the best way to reach out and start setting up that virtual appointment.
Sure. So we have a web inquiry on our website, emerald@queensridge.com. You can also email us directly at info@eaqlv.com. You can call us. We're always available. Just find Emerald at Queensridge and give us a call, and we'll get to you.
Awesome. That's great. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
All right, everyone. We'll be right back after a short break, and we will have another amazing vendor for you. Looks like we have Miss Meg from Makeup in the 702 on her way.